Hey guys, it's Di, and we just got back from our second Busy Bag Exchange, so I wanted to show you guys what we brought back from the Busy Bag Exchange to show you what busy bags we had and also to give you any ideas if you guys are into the busy bags as well. So I will show you a close-up and kind of overview of what I made for the exchange first, and then I will get our bag that has all of our Busy Bag Exchange goodies in it and show you all of the items that we got at this exchange. Here are the 6 busy bags that I made for our event today, and I am going to show you the different activities in detail that I put in one of mine, and then I will show you the rest of the activities that we got at the event as well. So the base of my felt activity is just the blue stiffened felt with the 2 yellow circles on there, and these I have hot glued on there. They're static. Then I have a little bag of different feeling words that the kids can place under the faces if they'd like. And then there are 2 separate activities. One is a numbers activity, and I just did a little short one for the numbers to include with everyone's. And then I cut out a number of pieces for the funny faces. So I'll show you what all is in this first. So for the funny face portion of my activity, I just cut out a number of these different felt pieces. I just put a couple on the smiley faces to show you guys. And then there's different hats, there's different types of hair, and you can see that the felt sticks to it, but it's really easy. The kids can just change it out, and then it changes how their little funny face looks. There's a couple different pieces that they can use for either eyes or noses. There's a little nose with a little mustache on there. Those are extremely hard to cut out, by the way. And then a few different mouths to show different feelings. So they could use this one for a mouth, or they could also use this one for a mouth. They could also turn these upside down, and they can obviously be a smile or a frown. They have these little shirts if they wanted to, you know, pretend dress up clothes. But then I also wrote out these different feeling words for the kids that were interested in feelings and working on feelings over here to the side. And obviously the possibilities with this are endless. I just printed off or wrote out 5 of them. So you could do a lot more, but then they could put these feeling words underneath and describe different feelings with the faces. So that is my funny faces feelings activity. And the second part of the activity is actually a numbers learning activity. Now, I actually thought about this after I had bought all of my materials, so I only had enough materials to make each of the children a 1, 2, 3 activity. I think I will kind of expand on this for Bella and do the numbers up to 10, but for now, for the busy bag activity that I'm including for everyone today, I included a 1, a 2, and a 3, a 1 pom-pom, 2 pom-poms, and 3 pom-poms that match up with their color numbers, and then also a plus, a minus, and an equal sign over here to the side. So there's 2 different activities you can do here. They can do pom-pom sorting by putting the number here and then putting the color coordinated number of pom-poms over here to the side, and then they can change those out. So 2 goes with red, and then 3 goes with 3 purple ones. So they can work on their colors and the numbers with those. And then the second one is an idea that I'm hoping to expand on here at home, where you can actually either use the pom-poms or the numbers and do 1 plus 2 equals 3. And then, you know, obviously this is a world of endless possibilities. If you cut out a number of the numbers or use pom-poms, you can start working on a lot of different things. So that was my idea as far as the number matching, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed seeing my busy bag that I made for the exchange up close. So I've just been using individual Ziploc containers to house everything, and that's been seeming to work out pretty well. So I just have everything in a gallon Ziploc container, and then I use these little sandwich size containers to hold all the little small pieces, and then I separated the words out into a little small bead Ziploc. So that has worked out pretty well as far as keeping everything separated and contained. So these are all of the items that we got at the Busy Bag Exchange, and just on a totally random side note, I love these reusable bags from the Disney store because they have the pocket on the front. They work so well as just a mommy reusable bag. I love these. So this is the exchange item that we brought. It's the Funny Faces bag, and I won't go through that since I just showed that at the beginning. And then we had 6 people that we exchanged with. Our 6 different activities, including ours, down here in the bag. And then the first one that I'll show you guys, these little crown rows, we actually have one for both Natalie and one for Bella. These were so cute. The mom that made these can actually sew really well. So she's been sewing different things, and this is something that you could toss down inside your purse, toss down in the diaper bag, and it keeps the crayons from rolling around down inside your bag, or, you know, just getting on your things inside your bag. I still have to learn how to open it, and doing it with one hand is slightly difficult. But anyhow, they just tie like that, and then you can see that it opens up, and there's a lot of different crayon colors in there. I thought that that was such a cute idea. Each crayon has its own little slot, and so that becomes like a super cute little busy bag item that you can just keep down in your purse. Really great for restaurants, and just a cute idea overall. These would actually make great gifts as well. If you're just needing like a little gift and you knew how to sew, these would be excellent. I am not personally a sewer, so this is like amazing to me. So those were those two, and each girl has their own color. And then there were also these shapes and color flashcards. Natalie loves these already. She loves carrying these around and flipping through them. So these are going to be great for Natalie. Bella already knows her colors and shapes that are in here. So this would be good like review for Bella, but Natalie loves these so far. So these are going to be great for her. So it's got the different colors here in the front, and then different shapes here next. And then you can go to the different items that are colors and talk about those as well. And then it has different shape items here in the back that are also colors. And then it says the name on the back. So this is really great reinforcement. So if they're learning how to read the word, or just, you know, to kind of reinforce the letters and that sort of thing, I thought that was a really cute idea as well. Along the line of letters, there's a little matching game, and these are all little letters, and they have a picture that you match up for the thing that starts the word. Bella hasn't actually tried this yet, but I think once she gets into this, she will really like it. So like right here, there's a flower, there's an F, and then you match it up. She's really been liking these kind of memory games and board games and that sort of thing, so I think that she'll really like that one as well. The next thing are the felt fish for doing a little bit of fishing with the fishing pole, and it has the little magnet here on the bottom, and they can go fishing, and you can talk about colors and that sort of thing. I was actually really excited to see this one. It's really cute because you pick it up that way, and I was really excited to see this one. This was actually the one I almost made for the first busy bag exchange I went to, and then I decided to go a different route with like the felt scene activities. So these were something that have always been on my radar. I thought that these were really super cute and just kind of a fun activity. And you can practice your colors with these. You can say, you know, pick up the blue fish, and then they have to go fishing and try to pick it up. And it's a little bit of motor skills too, because it takes some hand-eye coordination to get the magnet right where it needs to go to be able to pick up the fish. So there's some coordination involved. In fact, me doing it with one hand is slightly difficult. Anyhow, so there's a number of different fish. There's a blue one, a pink one, a red one, a purple one, a yellow one, and a green one. And the mom that did these are really cute. I love how she put the dots on the fins. So those turned out really cute. They also have the numbers on the fins as well, so you could talk about the number of dots that are on there and that sort of thing. So there's a lot of different possibilities with those. Just very, very cute. And then in the next bag that we got, this was actually the mom that was hosting this one, and she's actually our friend that we do like crafts with and everything, so she's super crafty, and she went above and beyond and actually included a couple different activities for the bag. She included this cute little Dora pack. Bella saw this right away, and she was very excited about this. So it's just one of those little Dora color book packs. And then she also made a button snake, which I'll show you what that does. It has different shapes, and they have to use hand-eye coordination to go over the buttons. Then she also included this dry erase activity with a little dry erase pen, and it has the girls' names on it. It just has different writing activities where they can, you know, practice different writing forms and that sort of thing. And then she actually included even Natalie's name on there for when Natalie's ready to start practicing writing. So I thought that was really, really cute and really thoughtful of her to include those extra things as well. And then this button snake idea, I had heard like different variations of this, and I thought that this was a really cute idea. There's just a lot of different shapes down in here, also made of felt, and then they just take the shapes over the one end, and they have to work the button through the little hole that's in here, so there's some coordination involved. And then they take the shape and they slide it down the ribbon, and then they just have a ribbon full of shapes. So super cute idea, and that one will be really cute for them to play with. And then the last thing was ours, of course, which you guys saw at the beginning of this video. All of the funny face things also made out of felt. So these are all of our Busy Bag activities that we brought back from our exchange today. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video and maybe gotten some ideas for busy bags on your own. I'm going to continue to make these busy bags at home. I really especially love these felt sheets. I, just really enjoy making them, and also the possibilities are endless. I'm going to be working on some different things like cupcakes and rainbows and just some cute girly things. So there's a lot of different possibilities there, and I'll be sure to share those with you guys when I start working on those. So thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.